Hey, 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 Big Dave, the middle-aged gamer here with another episode of All Out London, Hares and Piggies. We haven't moved an inch since the end of the last video. We are at the checkpoint for Hackney, and we're about to cross it. Don't mind the pace. Don't mind that it says you can't go that way. I certainly can. Well, it sure sounds crazy over there. Let's hit this button here. Well, and there's definitely a battle, gunfight going on. Proper Hurly Burly, you might say. Alright, we're at the Hackney checkpoint on the other side.
You going to watch them turn our faces into holy crumpets? Shoot back!
Just hold on.
Right over there. Hit him from the side.
If you guys don't say something, you might as well not exist.
Well, I'll say this. These guys, since we are at a higher level, they've gotten stronger. Funny how that works. Okay, there's that one. We got one left. There it is.
See a punch up.
Alright, let's talk with
I
Rosie.
think we got them all. At least the ones here, right, Guy?
Yeah, Rosie. Next to our new drink.
You both alright?
Look at that. Proper manners and all.
Hope your gentle ways don't mind helping us some more.
Shh. Quiet and you can hear it starting. The guns in the distance. It's going to be a proper hurly-burly.
Here, I'll give to you a roundel.
What's this for?
Knocking in Miller's men's heads.
Meet us on Crawford Street.
And bring the roundel.
See you there.
Don't stall now. Push forward.
Yeah, we'll stall a little bit. Just for some loots, obviously. And we're a bit banged up. Not terribly, mind you, but just enough. That'll do. Alright, so we know there's one in the bush here. We'll get to him. And whatever's over here, this ain't the way to it. Okay. And did the corpses just disappear or something? Well, ain't that some shenanigans? Oh no, here we go. Here's one. One of the odd boys and quite a few goodies.
Classy. Very classy.
Hey, I thought so. Alright, as far as the rest of the corpses are concerned, over here. Never mind. But it looks like we did lose one. Not the end of the world. We will save! Because it's the right thing to do. What the hell do we have right over here? A little out of the way, but, well... Considering how the rest of the layout is, I guess really not. Oh, never mind!
You want to shoot?
And this is why we switched back to 32s.
Not like this.
Are they fighting Arthur? Yeah. And it sounds like he's already going feral.
Nice try. How come? You painted targets for me. Please.
Alright, now we got a better shot at the...
Strangers on this road.
Oh, never mind. Oh. One roundel didn't make it. It's a shame. If we look at the map here, I mean, this place is kind of confusing. But I did want to mark this spot here since it was the closest spot right off the bat. What the hell is this? Container Park. We'll have to come back to... Oh. There was an injured roundel. Must have missed that. Hey, place is open. Maybe we could sell some shit.
Welcome, welcome. Take a look.
Alright, he only deals with food.
Farewell.
Not what I was looking for. Let's look at the map. We need to go north to get to where we need to be. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got the wrong thing chosen. There we go, that's better. I was wondering why they were heading east if I needed to go northwest. It's because I had the wrong thing up. Alright, so interesting to learn that the injured roundel was a time-sensitive thing, or I was just oblivious. Either way works, I guess. Did they just change a phone booth into a toilet? Alright, let's talk with Dennis here.
So you're the mysterious stranger with a roundel.
I am. Rosie and Guy, they gave it to me and said to come here.
If they vouch for you, welcome.
Since you're here, join this strategy session.
We have the men for a frontal assault, but it'll get bloody fast.
There's a way around back, but we don't have the key.
Slip in the back sounds like the smart plan.
If you can get us in, let's go.
I can definitely get us in.
Apologies. Guess we both need to pay more attention.
Love Oberon. We'll need that, because that will be a place to sell stuff. Next to a closed underground station.
Watch where you're going.
Expert level lock. No problem. Yeah, really.
Miller's men cower. They knows they can't hold what he took from us. And today, we're gonna take it back. This day, we erase these skinheads from North London. Today, we reclaim Roundel territory. Today, we will be victorious! For your friends and family who fell fighting, for a stronger Roundel gang than ever before, and for our fallen Prince Keith!
So, yeah, that was incredibly easy, that lock. The easiest I've ever done, especially on an expert level. And if these twats are just going to sit there like idiots... And now the bullets are really flying. Okay, so I'm gonna pop ice cold ion brew for a bit of heals, and more importantly for some AP, so I can do stuff like that. And we're gonna pop another one. Pop a cigarette. Yeah, now we need some healing. Hold up. Okay, the kids' meal's still in effect. Good. Pop a pot of Builder's Tea for faster healing. Pop a baked floater and a fox steak.
Stop, cheeky bad.
Did you see the death? You'll be well in it.
Let us devour their hearts whole.
Really, Arthur? Jeez, that's dark. I can reload while I'm pacing myself, shall we say. But yeah, it's been literally all their blood.
Patient for violence.
Fucking leg. How's it else? Ultra thing.
Glad that's over.
Not my death would be flashing.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to save. We're going to talk to Ronnie
Well, we
here.
won. Go us. Do you think that side door's open?
Maybe. Why?
No reason.
Alright, little tiny bit of rads. Won't kill anybody. We'll talk to Joe.
Considering they were trenched in and had us outgunned, we got off light. But that doesn't make this part any less easy.
How many did we lose?
Too many. But we'll manage. North London will know Miller doesn't stand a chance against the Roundels. That'll bring fresh blood to our ranks.
Yeah, there's somebody up there we're going to go back to talk to. We'll save, since that was a successful fight. Now we're not going to grab that dumbbell. Alright, well, there's the last curb stomper that we stomped. Yeah, not much we can do with that. Boom. Let's talk to the
Remember
guy.
me and my valiant sacrifice.
Oh yeah, this fool.
All I gave and all.
Ignore him. He tripped on the stairs and sprained his ankle.
Can't I have at least one dramatic monologue?
You're comic relief. But this stranger who wandered in, grabbed our roundel and charged in beside us, that's leading role material.
There are no bit rolls, you know.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Oof. How about some exposition on you lot and Miller's men?
Ah, that. Certainly not a happy tale.
Until today.
Debatable. It started years ago, with the two Prince Davies ruled the Randalls.
North London was ours. Even the gentry stayed out of our way.
And the roving gangs of skinheads kept quiet.
And then came Miller.
The punks were pushing in our sides. We were being flanked by the syndicate, and right in the middle of everything, Miller pulls the skinheads together.
It was one front too many. Keith Davies, charismatic, right quality leader, was in the heart of the fray when Miller caught him with a pipe.
His brother, Pete, held him as he died.
I thought Dennis led the Roundels.
He does, and he doesn't.
Pete Davies runs a gang, but Dennis, well, he steps in quite a bit to fill in the gaps. Keith left a pretty big hole, not just in our organisation, but also in the Davies themselves.
So why isn't Pete here?
That one's a bit more complicated.
Let's just say if you meet him, you'll get a pretty good idea of why he wasn't here.
So that's why Miller didn't fight today.
Even Roundel would have taken a pipe to his head in a heartbeat.
No wonder you fought so hard.
Well, that and this is our corner of all Blighty.
Alright, so back down again. So we're going to be here for a few episodes, helping out the Roundels as much as we can. Should go a lot smoother than the Take-Two run, where I didn't have any of the know-how to get this done, and I had to put together anything and everything I could to pass certain checks. There were certain things I refused to go out on.
Considering they were trenched in and had us outgunned.
All right. Why are we fighting anyway?
You're certainly an interesting one, aren't you? Fighting without even knowing why? I'm sure you had your reasons, but ours were forced on us.
Forced?
I'm not sure what changed. Maybe Miller grew tired of raiding and wanted a definitive strike against us. I wish I knew.
Okay. So, that's what helped there. So let's get out, apparently the way we came. And then we go from there. German beer bottle. The best kind of beer.
Going down.
Alright, I'm not going to stick around for that.
Was a great victory. We righted many wrongs, avenging Keith Davies, retaking the Oberon, and crushing Miller's men, to name a few. But this wasn't just about getting our land back. We stopped Miller cold. Miller expected we'd just sit in our thumbs and let him march across our lands, but the bastard paid for his arrogance. Yes, we suffered. We didn't expect anyone could sneak past our defenses. But thanks to our newest roundel, we remain the kings of North London!
Ronnie, my mate, my trusted friend, why don't you tell this crowd exactly what that note you were trying to burn said?
Oh, what note?
This one.
Surely there has to be 100 Ronnies out there.
But there's only one who knew our defenses. Only one who could hide dozens of men in the Oberon.
Why would I let a bunch of skinheads into my bar?
Power. I'll bet Miller promised you some fancy title. Or money. You always did like your hoard of tickets.
I was not bribed.
Ronnie, this is your one chance to confess. You will not get a second.
Power. Miller promised to let me rule over Oberon, and I'd sit on his council.
Dennis, it's time for you to lead. What do we do with this traitor?
That's a decision for Pete.
We don't have time to take this to Pete, and you know he's not in a position to decide.
Stranger, You've easily been the deciding factor in today's fight. What do you think we should do?
That's your call. You're the leader here.
It is part of my duties to mete out justice on Pete's behalf.
Ronnie Jones, for the crimes of at least one count of espionage, conspiracy, and treason, leading to the loss of life of your fellow Roundels, I hereby banish you. Now leave! I don't ever want to see that shite scene you call a face again!
Joan, you may lay claim to Ronnie's assets as you see fit.
And that's the Hurly Burly. That's Rosie.
Pull your hat out your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpty.
Okay, we need to talk to
With
Patrick.
all this commotion, one might think you're a hero. Might. But might isn't enough for Prince Davies.
Prince Davies wants to see me.
Yes. I suggest you make yourself presentable immediately. Someone of your style might need some direction in that matter. Get proper attire at either Chez Chanel or Casa di Milano. Both are brilliant designers, if a bit petty. I'm sure you can work something out with one of them.
Okay, so we got the next quest. We're gonna go back inside and see if there's anybody we can sell some shit to. Okay, back inside. Club Oberon. Oh, wait.
Seen one of those before.
Okay. So, we're not completely hosed here. Okay, not scrapping the umbrella because I don't give a shit. Well, that should help considerably with the weight. Well, we're back under 500 again, but alright. We can find an armor bench. We can scrap the armor we got from everybody. And don't mind that giant window in the top left corner that's just spamming everything. And at least we know where all the rads were coming from in that section. Jeez. Bar tab. Guy L. Destern. 1 coffee. 1 times 125 tickets. 1 beer. 1 times 25 tickets. 1 soup, 1 times 2 tickets, 1 sweet roll, 1 times 1 ticket. Total 675. Okay. I'm probably not reading that right. Don't care. Okay, Arthur's here. Alright, but there's nobody in the Oberon. But at least we did find something to break down some stuff with. Okay, back outside Club Oberon.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, Rosie. Alright, let's look on the map, see where we need to be. That is... Yeah, we just follow this road north here. And that will take us where we need to be.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Yeah, what can I say? Alright, well, we need to go back to the container park so we can explore it. And I think we'll do that in the next episode. Maybe we can find an armor bench and scrap some armor. So at least the Oberon had a weapon bench where we can do that with the weapons that we got. And that little place there just does food, which is kind of aggravating, but what are you going to do? Unfortunately, no armor bench there. That would have been really nice. Alright, so here is the container park, and we will go inside in the next episode. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.